Argentina's 2022 FIFA World Cup journey was a tale of resilience and redemption, led by the iconic Lionel Messi and coach Lionel Scaloni. After a shocking defeat to Saudi Arabia in the group stage, the team rallied, defeating Mexico and Poland to regain their confidence. With strategic adaptations against Australia and the Netherlands, Scaloni's tactical brilliance shone through. Their semi-final victory over Croatia showcased their dominance, setting the stage for an epic final against France. In a gripping match, Argentina triumphed, ending a 36-year drought and solidifying Messi's legacy in soccer history. Argentina's 2022 FIFA World Cup triumph in Qatar is one of the most storied campaigns in soccer history, a roller coaster of resilience, brilliance, and redemption. Led by Lionel Messi and coached by Lionel Scaloni, the Albiceleste ended a 36-year World Cup drought, lifting the trophy on December 18, 2022. This section explores their group stage journey, the seismic upset that nearly derailed them, and how their preparation set the stage for recovery. Argentina entered Qatar as favorites, riding a 36-match unbeaten streak and fresh off their 2021 Copa America victory. Scaloni's meticulous preparation was evident, a cohesive squad blending veterans like Ángel Di María and young talents like Julián Álvarez, with Messi as the fulcrum. Training camps in Abu Dhabi and Bilbao focused on tactical flexibility. Scaloni drilled a 4-2-3-1 that could morph into a 4-3-3 or 4-4-2, depending on the opponent. Sports science was key. Players' workloads were managed to peak in December, unusual for a mid-season World Cup. The team also leaned on psychological prep, with sports psychologists fostering unity after years of internal strife. The group stage draw, Saudi Arabia, Mexico, Poland, looked manageable. Argentina's opener against Saudi Arabia on November 22nd was expected to be a formality. Messi scored a penalty in the 10th minute, and the Lusail Stadium buzzed with anticipation. But then came the unthinkable. Saudi Arabia, ranked 51st, staged a ferocious comeback. Saleh al-Shehri equalized early in the second half, and Salem al-Dawsari's screamer sealed a 2-1 upset. 3 Argentine goals were disallowed for tight offsides, exposing vulnerabilities in their high defensive line. The loss stunned the soccer world. Posts on X called it Messi's nightmare, at FootyFanatic22, and shattered Argentina's aura of invincibility. Problems surfaced immediately. The Saudi defeat highlighted tactical rigidity. Scaloni's side struggled against a low block and lacked intensity in transitions. Off-field pressure was immense. Argentine media questioned Messi's fitness at 35 and Scaloni's inexperience. Fan anxiety spiked, with memories of Argentina's 2010 and 2018 group stage wobbles resurfacing. Yet, preparation paid dividends. Scaloni's staff had studied Saudi Arabia's high-pressing system, but execution faltered. Post-match, the team held a players-only meeting, with Messi urging calm. "We won't let this define us," he told TIC Sports. Argentina rebounded against Mexico on November 26th. Scaloni tweaked the lineup, dropping Lautaro Martinez for Alvarez and adding Enzo Fernandez in midfield for dynamism. The 2-0 win, Messi's long-range strike and Fernandez's curler, restored confidence. The high line was adjusted to avoid offside traps, and Di Maria's wing play stretched Mexico's defense. Against Poland on November 30th, Argentina dominated 2-0 with goals from Alexis McAllister and Alvarez. Messi missed a penalty, but Emiliano Martinez's goalkeeping heroics kept a clean sheet. They topped Group C, but the Saudi shock lingered as a warning. No team was a pushover. Preparation for adversity, mental resilience, squad depth, and tactical adaptability saved Argentina. Scaloni's trust in youth and Messi's leadership steadied the ship, setting the stage for the knockouts. The group stage wasn't flawless, but it forged a battle-hardened squad. Argentina's knockout stage journey began with renewed focus after the group stage wake-up call. This section covers their round of 16 clash with Australia and quarterfinal against the Netherlands, dissecting challenges like defensive lapses and how Scaloni's preparation evolved to counter sophisticated opponents. The round of 16 pitted Argentina against Australia on December 3rd at Ahmad bin Ali Stadium. The Socceroos, gritty and organized, had upset Denmark to reach the knockouts. Argentina prepared with detailed video analysis of Australia's 4-4-2 mid-block, knowing their counterattacks, led by Matthew Leckie, could exploit transitions. Scaloni kept the 4-3-3, with Fernandes anchoring midfield alongside Rodrigo de Paul and Mac Allister. Messi, celebrating his 1,000th career game, was given freedom to roam. Argentina won 2-1, but it wasn't straightforward. Messi's 35th-minute goal, a low drive after a 1-2 with Nicolas Otamendi, broke the deadlock. Alvarez doubled the lead in the 57th minute, pouncing on a goalkeeper error. Yet, late sloppiness nearly cost them. A deflected Craig Goodwin shot made it 2-1, and Emiliano Martinez's stoppage time save against Garang Kuol preserved the win. The match exposed defensive fragility. Lisandro Martinez and Otamendi struggled with aerial duels, and fullbacks Nahuel Molina and Marcos Acuna were caught high. Scaloni admitted post-match, "We can't switch off like that." The quarter-final against the Netherlands on December 9th at Lusail was a cauldron of tension. Louis van Gaal's side, unbeaten in 20 games, played a fluid 3-4-1-2 with Cody Gakpo and Memphis Depay up top. Argentina's preparation was intense. Scaloni studied the Dutch from their 2014 semi-final clash, where Argentina won on penalties. He switched to a 4-4-2 diamond to clog midfield, with Di Maria as the tip behind Messi and Alvarez. Nutritionists ensured peak fitness, countering Qatar's humid nights. Argentina led 2-0, Molina's goal from a Messi assist and Messi's penalty, but collapsed late. Wout Weghorst's brace, including a 101st-minute equalizer, forced extra time. Problems piled up. Di Maria's early injury disrupted balance, and Argentina's midfield tired against Dutch physicality. Scaloni's substitutions, Leandro Paredes and Germán Pizzella, were defensive, inviting pressure. The game went to penalties, where Emiliano Martinez shone, saving shots from Virgil van Dijk and Steven Berghuis. Lautaro Martinez's decisive kick sent Argentina through. Challenges were clear: late-game concentration lapses and over-reliance on Messi's magic. Preparation mitigated this. Martinez's penalty homework, drilled in training, was pivotal. Scaloni's staff used analytics to target Dutch weaknesses, like their slow center-backs. The Netherlands game tested Argentina's nerve, but their ability to adapt under pressure, honed through Scaloni's emphasis on versatility, proved they were contenders. Argentina's semi-final against Croatia on December 13th was a masterclass, showcasing their peak form. This section examines the match, the challenge of facing Luka Modric's midfield, and how Argentina's preparation neutralized a familiar foe. Croatia, runners-up in 2018, were no strangers. Argentina had lost 3-2 to them in the 2018 World Cup group stage, a wound still fresh. Zlatko Dalic's side leaned on Modric, Marcelo Brozovic, and Mateo Kovacic to control games, with a stingy defense conceding just once in 4 matches. Scaloni's preparation was laser-focused. Argentina trained to press high, targeting Croatia's aging midfield. Data analysts flagged Modric's tendency to drop deep under pressure, so Scaloni tasked De Paul with man-marking him. Off-field, team bonding sessions, barbecues and mate circles kept morale sky-high. Scaloni stuck with the 4-4-2 diamond, with Alvarez partnering Messi up top to exploit Croatia's high line. The gamble paid off spectacularly. Argentina won 3-0, their most complete performance. Messi's 34th-minute penalty, after Alvarez was fouled, set the tone. Alvarez then scored twice, a solo run in the 39th minute and a tap-in after Messi's dazzling assist in the 69th. Croatia barely threatened. Emiliano Martinez faced one shot on target. Messi, at 35, outshone Modric, 37, in a passing-of-the-guard moment. Problems were minimal but present. Argentina's early aggression left gaps. Croatia's Ivan Perisic nearly capitalized on a counter, Fernandez and DePaul picked up bookings, risking suspensions. Scaloni's preparation mitigated these risks. He rotated Paredes in late to rest starters, and video sessions ensured discipline against Croatia's play-acting. The team's fitness regime, tailored to Qatar's climate, ensured they outran Croatia, covering 118 kilometers to their 112 per FIFA stats. The victory wasn't just tactical. Argentina's mental prep shone through. Post-Saudi loss, Scaloni had leaned on sports psychologists to build resilience. Messi's leadership was key. He rallied teammates pre-match, per Ole, saying, "This is our final before the final." Croatia exposed no new weaknesses, but Argentina's dominance showed they'd solved earlier issues. Defensive lapses were gone, and the midfield was a machine. The world took notice. Ex-posts hailed Messi's Argentina as unstoppable, at Soccer Guru 7. Argentina faced France in the 2022 World Cup final on December 18th. Scaloni's 4-4-2 diamond countered Kylian Mbappe's pace, with Marcos Acuna doubling up. Messi's penalty and Angel Di Maria's volley led 2-0, but Mbappe's late brace tied it. Messi scored in extra time. Mbappe equalized again. Emiliano Martinez's shootout saves and Lautaro Martinez's kick sealed a 4-2 win. France exposed defensive fatigue, but Scaloni's penalty prep and Messi's magic prevailed.